Hello everyone, I am delighted to be with you again to share an exceptional moment. We are about to dive into the sensational world of the Georges Chakra Spring-Summer 2024 show at Paris Fashion Week. What you are about to discover goes far beyond a simple fashion event. Get ready to be transported into a universe where finesse meets wonder, and where every silhouette seems to step out of a waking dream. From the very first moments, the atmosphere radiating from the runway is absolutely captivating. Can you feel that energy vibrating in the air? It is the spectacle of a designer who dares to blend daily reality with bursts of pure magic. This is not simply a couture collection, it is almost an invitation to travel between two worlds. Each outfit presented before your eyes tells its own epic story. Full of poetry and mystery, it is hard not to let your imagination soar. The Art Deco influence quite literally explodes on stage. Sophisticated geometric embroidery interacts with luxurious and refined elements. One immediately senses a desire to revisit timeless elegance through a contemporary lens. Frankly, it is a true delight for anyone who enjoys spotting subtle details and being surprised by unexpected combinations. With each appearance, I felt a thrill, the impression of witnessing the encounter between two fascinating eras, retro glamour, and the boldest modernity. Let us speak of fabrics. Here, materials become accomplices to the spectacle. Lustrous satins that catch the light like precious jewels, airy chiffons that play with transparency and movement. It truly seems as if each fabric has been chosen to enhance not only the garment, but also its wearer. The Duchess draping brings an absolutely irresistible theatrical dimension. One must admit, some dresses seem almost ready to take flight. In terms of colors, it is a true visual symphony that unfolds before us. Icy pastel shades evoke the freshness of a bright morning, pearly white, polar blue, powder pink, or even subtly nuanced lilac. And suddenly metallic flashes appear, shimmering gold, gleaming silver, that electrify the whole. Not to mention the deep carmine red that breaks the prevailing softness, injecting a bold dose of passion and daring into this delicate harmony. As for cuts and structures, Georges Chakra did not hesitate to play with volumes and architectural shapes. Majestic coats with sculptural shoulders intersect with airy dresses that seem to defy gravity. One might think the models are passing through a living painting where every gesture becomes poetry in motion. So what can this fashion show offer you? Beyond the obvious visual pleasure, I would say it is an incredible source of inspiration for anyone who loves to dream big and push the limits of what is possible in terms of style. It invites us to be bolder by mixing tradition and audacity in our own everyday looks. In conclusion, what stands out above all for me is the extraordinary creativity of this collection. Georges Chakra delivers a masterpiece in which every detail reflects a contagious passion for beauty in all its forms. The main strength, the perfect harmony between timeless sophistication and uninhibited originality, a rare balance. Perhaps we would have liked to see a few masculine silhouettes to complete this fairy tale world. But in the end, it is difficult not to succumb to the irresistible charm of this couture journey. I sincerely thank you for taking the time to follow this review. Your presence and curiosity are the greatest rewards. I hope this analysis has allowed you to better appreciate the collection, and I would be delighted to read your impressions in the comments. If you enjoyed this moment, please feel free to subscribe to the channel so as not to miss any updates, give a thumbs up to support my work, and share this video with those around you. It is thanks to your engagement that this adventure continues. I wish you an excellent viewing experience for the rest of the show. And to end on a lighter note, did you know that before haute couture paraded in Paris, it drew inspiration from Renaissance masquerade balls, where bold fashion was already synonymous with art and freedom? It just goes to show that fashion is an eternal renewal, always seeking wonder. Thank you again for your loyalty, and see you soon for more moments of fashion. Until next time, my dear fashion enthusiasts.